So graphic designer is creating a logo, is shown here. It's in the shape of a trapezoid of three congruent equilateral triangles. So each side is equal, so equilateral, and they're congruent to each other, identical. The perimeter is given to be 20 centimeters, so the whole length of this logo on the outside is 20 centimeters. And the triangles are congruent equilateral, each side is equal to each other. So what we are going to get to first is try to find the length of each side. So we are given the perimeter equals 20. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 sides. So we're going to divide that by 5 to get to each side. Okay, so that's 4 centimeter per side. So each of the side of the equilateral triangle is 4 centimeters. Okay, all right. So we basically want to get to the area of the shaded regions, which means we need to get to the area of one triangle first. So area of each equilateral triangle. So in order to do that, what we're going to do is we're going to drop an altitude from here and go to the side of the equilateral triangle, which is basically a 90 degrees. So now we know when you drop an altitude in an equilateral triangle, it divides the side into equal halves. Okay, so if this was 4, this half, 2, and 2. So divides it into 2 equal halves. And now we can see that this is nicely set up to be a Pythagoras theorem set up, because 90 degrees, this is the hypotenuse, and we need to calculate the height or the altitude to get to the area of each triangle. Okay, so Pythagoras theorem tells us the hypotenuse squared equals this altitude squared plus 2 squared. So let's go and solve that. That's 16, that's 4. Bring the 4 to the other side. So now 16 minus 4 is 12. In order to get to the height, we square root on both sides. We get 16 minus 4 is square root of 12. We're going to obviously not take the negative one, negative positive square root of 12, but it's only going to be the positive one. Square root of 12 is 2 root 3. So the next step, we want to calculate the area of one triangle, which is given by half base times height. So the base is, we know, is 4. And the height is, we just calculate altitude to be 2 root 3. So go ahead and cancel the 2. So you have 4 root 3 for a single triangle, this shaded area. We need 2 of these. So let's go ahead and multiply that 4 root 3 with 2. So that gives us 2 times 4 root 3 is 8 root 3 is our final answer, and it is represented by choice C here. So let me know in the if you have any questions in the comments below. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll talk to you in the next video. Bye.